Mr. Obi, if you lose after exhausting all legal avenues, will you accept the outcome and encourage your supporters to do the same? And if you win, what safeguards will you provide to prevent politically motivated investigations against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and other APC leaders?
Let me tell you, one, I will not lose.
Why?
Because the election is now between the people and the government.
Nigerians, Peter Obi have reached out to Trump-led American government to do one favor to Nigerians come 2027, which is to persuade INEC to conduct free and fair elections.
In terms of election, we need to have free, fair, and credible election that will allow us to elect competent leadership with capacity, compassion, commitment, and characters that are required in government. Because you need that. If we have government that have capacity today, it will be the other way around, because there's so many other things happening in Nigeria. It's not just in security that is our problem. We have a problem where you have huge number of people living in poverty, huge number of youth unemployment. So you need to have a government that is going to fight the corruption that exists today in the country, be able to use the resources of the country to invest in productivity that will unleash growth and be able to create jobs for these young people. You need to invest in education. You need to invest in health of the people. So there's other critical areas that if we have support of countries globally, we can start changing.
And that is it. But it doesn't stop there. The bulk of the responsibility to ensure free and fair election do not lie on INEC, nor the politicians involved. The bulk of the responsibility lies on the people. The greatest threat in the Nigerian political history as we have today is vote buying and selling. Because obviously the system have weaponized poverty and have made sure that more people do not have access to education, because these are the categories of people that they need to manipulate elections. The uneducated Nigerians and the poor, ridiculed Nigerians. These are the two major factors they are counting on. It is not even INEC. And people must understand it. And that is why you must get involved in educating those of them who are not properly informed. No informed Nigerian will ever support this kingdom of darkness called APC, led by Tinubu. Nobody. But you see, poverty, it has a way, hunger and poverty has a way of making a human act and think like zombie. And that is what they are counting on. It doesn't make sense that you sell your vote for 1,000 naira and tomorrow you are kidnapped. It doesn't make sense that you can't even afford to pay your ransom. And at the end of the day, you say you collect how much? How much are you paid? Okay, let us even leave those of them that are selling their votes, the poor and the uneducated. What about their middlemen? The ones that call themselves party faithfuls. The ones that are doing, during election, it becomes a kind of season for them to cash out, to rent crowd, to run all manner of shenanigans for them, rewrite election results for them, carry ballot box for them, destabilize polling units, and cause all manner of confusion during elections. All of these are happening or being taken care of by the suffering Nigerians. They are not rich people. They are not allies. They are not politicians. And some of them, most of them are not even INEC officials, although some of them belong to INEC officials too. What about the uniformed men? These are the real problem. And these are also suffering Nigerians. They are the ones that are responsible for not having a free and fair elections. And good thing is that they are your brothers, your sisters, your relatives, your church members, your mosque fellows, your business partners, if it is the one that does business after all, the ones you do market with, the ones you are in the same neighborhood with, they are the people conducting these shenanigans for these politicians, not even INEC. But INEC will only endorse and substantiate what they have been able to achieve through these same people in the field. If Nigerians can put a stop from the polling unit level, ensure that their vote counts at all costs, whether you are voting or not voting, you must be there. If you are not voting, be ready to defend those who are voting, because they are doing it on your behalf. For any reason whatsoever, you are unable to have your PVC to vote, make sure you are out there to defend those who have voted, because their vote will go a long way to determine whether you are going to have a better life or continue going in misery. That is just the message. I just say make I highlight on this, and I hope you help me as the voice of the people and the advocate for good governance. GGM is sending this message out and hoping that people will take it serious and share it. Go down to every nook and cranny, all corners of Nigeria, to disseminate this message to the uneducated and the most impoverished. They are the very target of these politicians. The principalities and powers are out for them, and they are getting ready. Please make sure they get this message. My name is Asuchanot Pete, as your advocate for good governance. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now.